Good day. This is Abhelyn Solbuan reporting for ABCD New North Patrol. For today's news, the National Level Survey conduct on drug use in the Philippines point out that incident of drugs abuse among males in the general population is significant. Also, 30% drug abuse among women exists. Adolescent drug abuse is another major area of concern because more than half of the person with sustained use disorder are introduced to drugs before the age of 13. What is drugs and drugs addiction? Has been talking about. Let's hear from ABCD Victa. What is this kind of addiction on drugs?
Yes, Abhelyn, according to Gerber Foundation, drugs are chemicals that have an effect to the body and brains, and person can use this in different ways, including injection, inhalation, and inhalation. But means a drug's effect to brains that cause a large moments of determining the neurotransmitter that regulates our emotion, motivation, and feeling of pleasure, and that results our brain to height, and that makes person ability to make choice to intense craving and compulsive drug use and over time cause addiction.
Last question. How this evolved to stimulate to a person that use drugs?
We cannot protect whether a person will become addicted to drugs for initial of taking. Drugs is voluntary to other people and being affected by other risks environment that make a creator chance in taking drugs lead to addiction.
Thank you, Victa, for the information. Now let's hear from Nicole Hilaga about the most common prohibited drugs that is circulating in the Philippines.
Abhelyn, according to the Philippine News Agency, they stated the most common drugs in the Philippines.
Number 1 on the list is methamphetamine, or also known as shabu, poor man's cocaine. It's sold in powder, tablet, or crystal form. Its effective stage of uses is first stage, loss of appetite, breathe faster, increased heart rate. Second stage, restless, irritable, and panic attacks. Third stage, stroke, heart failure, or worse, death. Number 2 on the list is ecstasy. Goes by the names E, Snakis, Adam, Edentate, tablet. It comes in the form of tablet, powder, or capsules. Effects in every stage of usage. First stage, dehydration, dizziness, and exhaustion, nausea. Second stage, damaging the liver, kidney. Third stage, restless, anxiety, hallucinations, or worse, death. Number 3 on the list is cannabis. Its known most famous name is marijuana or Mary Jane. Effects in every stage of usage is first stage, experience increased appetite and pulse rate. Second stage, anxiety, panic, and psychotic episodes. Third stage, developing psychological dependence. Number 4 in the list is inhalants, contain psychodynamic, mind, mood-altering vapors to produce a state of intoxication. Example, nail polish remover, glue, gasoline, household cleaners, and nitrous oxide. Its immediate effects are confusion, distorted perception of time, distant, aggressive behavior, violence, or hallucinations. The lead effects are loss of memory, inability to think, muscle cramps, and weakness, numbness of limbs, abdominal pains.
Thank you, Ms. Hilaga, for that information. Now, let's hear from Ms. Ombao why people take drugs.
Yes, Abhelyn. In general, people take drugs for few reasons, such as to feel good, to feel better, to do better, and because of curiosity and social pressure.
If taking drugs makes people feel good or better, what is the problem?
At first, people may seem to be positive effects. They also believe that they control their use, but drugs can quickly take over a person's life. If drug continues, other pleasurable activities become less pleasurable, and the person has to take the drugs just to feel normal. These are the signs of an addiction. And to explain more, here are some of the most common causes of drug abuse and why substance use occurs in different people, with a short video presentation.
Thank you, Ms. Ombao, for the great elaboration of the topic. Lastly, Ms. Ombao, may I ask a question? How can individuals seek drugs, treatment, and rehabilitation in the Philippines?
Yes, Abhelyn.
How to get help is on the screen. And please remember, though the process is too long, keep striding for the better.
Good day. This is Abhelyn Solbuan reporting for ABCD New North Patrol.